Sometimes I think consumers wonder, what real estate agents do or why there is a difference between one real estate agent versus another real estate agent. And being with this company for almost 25 years now, I know the difference and I see it every day when I see these agents going above and beyond to get their clients where they want to go. It's pretty amazing. This one particular story with Tim that happened recently, a couple weeks ago, I thought was really a perfect example of what our agents do on a daily basis. And I wanted to make sure that we shared this story because it's a great example.
I had written an offer on Thursday afternoon. I submitted it to the selling agent. Friday morning, I got a response back. Well, in real estate, everything's on timelines to keep contracts in order. So I had till 9 p.m. Saturday night to have the agreement countersigned by my clients. It was my goal to reach out to my clients and make sure that they saw the counteroffer and present it to them. Well, it turns out that they had gone camping for the weekend up at Lake Merwin at Crescent Bay, and all my text messages and phone calls were going unreceived. After 12 hours of no contact with my clients and having a deadline, my daughter and I decided to jump in the car and drive up to where I knew they were camping. I got to the campground and the campground was completely full and booked, and they would not let me even drive into the location to try to find my client. So then I drove back 12 miles to the other end of the lake where I have some friends who own houses and told them the story, and they all suggested that I jump on one of their jet skis and go look for my clients. So I had the contract in a Ziploc bag with a pen and jumped on the jet skis and drove out to the middle of the lake looking for, all I knew was a blue and white Yamaha boat, and I know that they have dogs, so I expected to see at least one of the dogs on the boat. So we drove out there and just kept looking and looking, drove by every boat I saw. I'd say there's at least 20 boats that we drove up a little closer than most people would want. Eventually my daughter saw one with a dog on the bow, and we drove up to it, and sure enough it was them, and to their surprise, I was there with a contract in hand asking them to please sign it. So now we're all signed around. We've satisfied our inspection contingency, and we're just proceeding to the closing. Everything is on track and the deal should close. Should close. Until it does, we always stay on our toes.